Hey there, it's Mark from Buckeye Marine. We're here today to show you through this 2022 Mastercraft X22. With an incredible demand in the new and used boat market, many manufacturers are just trying to keep up and ramp up production to continue building boats and kind of putting R&D off to the side. Mastercraft's unique. They continue to innovate, even in a year where record demand for new boats. They're coming out with new hull designs, new towers, really pushing the envelope for what a surf boat's capable of and what a premium luxury boat can do. So let's go inside, check it out, and see what the X22 has to offer. While the X22 was released in 2019, it continues to be one of our best-selling X-Series models. It is the smallest of the new X-Series line with the X22, X24, and X26, but it fits a really unique niche in the Ontario market. It's the perfect size for most lakes. The surf capability is absolutely amazing. You still have room for 16 people and all the amenities of the larger X-Series boats. So we're going to head inside, see what it has to offer, see some of the features that make the X22 unique. So starting at the transom of this X22, a unique feature exclusive to the X-Series in this design configuration is these transom lounge seats. Now they do come with the fold-up backrest as well as the fold-out footrest. They lead the industry in terms of ergonomics, comfort. Similar features are now being kind of distributed throughout the rest of the model line. You can get seats like this on the XT series boat, but if you want this level of kind of luxury and ergonomics, it's only available on the X series. Another unique feature, this raised transom walk-through, getting in and out of the boat for surfing, swimming. You can walk up and over, right into the boat, no water's coming back over, and a really nice kind of luxurious feature on the transom of this boat. So in the interior of this X22, tons of beautiful luxury appointments and really kind of innovative, well-designed features that you'd expect on a premium towboat. Being their flagship line, the X Series comes with a lot of standard content, a lot of premium materials. Going to the glove box, it's all CNC'd billet aluminum, a really nice fit and finish overall. This boat's equipped with the speaker light ring package. You can obviously get different stereo and lighting packages to really enhance the interior, but everything is really well thought out. Nothing's kind of just put there to check a box in the design and manufacturing. Everything has a purpose. Recessed wireless phone holders, set in there, stainless steel cup holders, integrated cooler built into the seat base that can come out. It seems like every time you move a seat or you kind of change something, you're seeing something new that the boat has to offer. This is the convertible seat that's a really, really nice feature with a lot of our customers. It can also turn into that day bed. So, despite just the luxury appointments, when you really get down and look at the design and the functionality to make your day on the water that much more comfortable and that much more nicer, they've really nailed it with this interior design on the X22. We'll head over to the dash, see what the functionality looks like there. So one of the coolest parts of this boat obviously is the helm. With advances in technology and what boat manufacturers are doing, Mastercraft's really nailed it with their premium dash option. So this is the dual screen dash. They do have a standard 7-inch screen, which we'll show you in another video. A lot of our customers are opting for the dual screen. It gives you really cool functionality. You get the awareness cam out behind the boat so that you can see the surfer, built-in navigation, GoPro integration, and a very customizable interface that gives you all the information you need to make it that much easier to set up the wave, use the Surfstar system, or just put some music on at the dock to kind of hang out. Really easy, functional to use. That's one of the best advantages of this system. Surfstar going 1 to 7 on the wave, very easy to change the shape. Their new interface lets you see the actual wave shape, understand if you're going from a steeper wave to a more mellow wave, and kind of understanding what that transition is going to be like for the rider behind the boat. It also gives you complete kind of customizability here. Like, you can have the top half set up for your water sports on this almost 11-inch display, and then the bottom half you can rotate through your music, the boat functions, the lighting, the navigation, and you can also change that on the top dash, which is a digital display up here. So really well thought out, easy to use. It's incredible getting new customers on the water, putting them in this, and just like that, they can set up the waves, understand how to hook up the Bluetooth, get the music going. So really well thought out and user friendly. So in speaking to the ease of use and functionality of this boat, the new Surfstar system is incredible. It truly has kind of changed the game in terms of surf performance and what the boat can do. The interface is all redesigned as well. So you have 1 to 7, 7 being your steepest setting, 1 being your mellow, and then anything in between. And it gives you a nice visual profile, so you can see the transition of the wave, you can see what the rider's going to be experiencing, and kind of move between settings depending on the surfer style, the board they're riding, their skill level, all those kind of things. And Surfstar really is revolutionary. It's this amazing innovation. We were able to test it. It truly does enhance the experience on this boat. Having ridden the pre-Surfstar kind of Gen 2 version of it and also riding the Surfstar system, the wave's that much better. The actuators hold really tight. They've switched to all new Parker hydraulic actuators that can really deal with that downforce and really deal with the force that they get put under. So it's pretty impressive. It's instant. They've got sensors in them so they can hold. You're not kind of guessing, all right, am I there? You know, do I need to make fine-tuned adjustments? It locks in, and it's the perfect wave every time. If you haven't experienced Surfstar, you definitely need to get out behind one of these things and see what the new boats can do. So Mastercraft's always led the industry with their tower design, not just aesthetically with how they look, but also the functionality is key. You know, speaking to the pedigree of these boats and the engineering and design that goes into them, everything needs to be functional, extremely reliable, extremely durable, and these new Z8 towers are all of that. The Z8 is the first tower in Mastercraft's line that's completely customizable, so you can change the color, you know, the inserts, you can get the different colors on the bars, as well as the base here. Another unique thing, you know, Mastercraft across their whole model line has standardized their towers and their racks. So whether you're looking at an NXT or an X series, you can get that Z6 tower, you can get the clamping board racks. You know, a lot of manufacturers offer these, but even on their flagship premium brand or lines, this is an upgrade, where on every boat Mastercraft offers, these swivel clamping racks are standard. This particular boat, this X22, has those surf racks. You know, it can fit those wider surfboards. That is an upgrade. The Z8 tower with the color inserts is an upgrade, but functionally, you can get into a similar tower with a similar design, similar functionality on an NXT or an XT series boat. You don't need to go right to an X series. This tower is unique. It's one of the easiest towers in the industry to fold down. It uses a hydraulic system with the board rack swiveled in. You know, historically they're ZFT4, you know, nice mechanical clamps right here to let it lower. Where this new Z8, it's as simple as a button. And that lowers into the cockpit of the boat. If you're going into the boathouse, you're trailering. Nothing's touching any vinyl, so you can tow with it in this position. And when you want to lift it back up, it's right there. And swivel those racks out. So a really, really elegant design. You know, the mechanical clamping racks on the older ZFT4, mechanical tower to lower was a really nice system. This is just taking it to that next level, making it that much easier for people to use. So despite its apparent simplicity, the bow of this boat is absolutely exceptional. I've spent a lot of time in tow boats and competitive boats, and it's staggering how underutilized the space in the bow can be on a lot of the competitive boats. Mastercraft's made a good effort to utilize the space, make it really functional. You've got flow-through storage with hinged seat backs on both sides. So where a lot of competitors use their ballast kind of above the deck and it's under these seats, you've got full storage. You've got an integrated anchor locker. You know, on premium boats like this, you don't want your anchor banging around. It's got a place to lock in there. It's got the bow filler cushion, which is nice. If you're going out and you want to kind of create that playpen appeal, you can have it. But at the same time, if people want to sit, have their legs on the ground, or have a little more space, quickly converts to a conventional bow where your seat, you can be seated with your feet on the ground, giving you a little more stability, a little more comfort. Fold down armrests are standard on the X series. Again, every corner you look at, things keep coming through and those push back out. So one element of a towboat that's often overlooked, and people maybe don't perceive that there's real differences between the brands, is the powertrain and the motor. So Mastercraft in the towboat segment is exclusive with the Ilmor lineup. Ilmor is a custom engineering company, has its roots with Penske Racing, kart racing, and truly do build exceptional products. This motor in the X22 is a 6.2 liter GDI, so it's a direct injection motor. It's the preferred motor for this boat, closed loop cooling, one of the most fuel efficient motors on the market in this horsepower range. They all run 2-to-1 transmissions on the X series, so it creates better torque, lower RPMs overall while you're surfing. The X series for 2022 does come with the downward surf pipe, so it's a little quieter behind the boat. If there's any concerns about emissions, it does help with that. Although the 6.2 liter specifically is 5-star carb certified, so it's the cleanest marine motor you can get across any manufacturer. Since 2012, when they switched from their previous supplier to Ilmor, it's exceptional what we've seen. You know, we put a lot of hours on these boats. We truly use them. We've seen warranty claims drop. The reliability is through the roof, and it's backed by their 7-year warranty. So you get a 7-year, 1,000-hour powertrain warranty in the Canadian market. You know, good on anyone that can exceed that, but essentially that 7 years of carefree boating. You know, and with the servicing network we do have, if there's ever an issue, we'd be sure to get you back up and running as quick as possible. So that's a good high-level summary overview of the X22. Mastercraft's got an incredibly diverse model lineup with the NXT series, the XT series. If you're not looking for a dedicated surf boat and one of their flagship models, you can definitely check out some of our other videos that'll be coming out on the XT and the NXT series. Truly incredible boats. You know, we're excited to get out on the water in the spring, set up some demos. If you have any questions, feel free to reach out to us at the marina or www.buckeyemarine.com, and we'd be happy to go through things with you.